sorry. My head hurty. Altamente 100% pues yo que me duele mi cabeza. Estoy haciendo un pequeño stream más o menos de 1 hora. Altamente Sí. Hola, welcome. Dance, welcome. Thank you for the supa. Gracias por el supa. Hi, hello. Welcome in. Altamente 100% pues yo. I'm going to do a short stream because I am a bit sick. Altamente 100% pues yo. Excuse me. Perdón. Pues yo. I was right there. I'll cut it out too. I could do this early. Altamente. But yeah, I am a bit sick. Because I went home and went to bed. I went and took a nap. Hello, Ryan. Welcome. Ore, Sanjo. No. Paixão. No. Perdón, paixão. Jamás 100% paixão. Pero estoy, ¿cómo se dice? Estoy medio enfermita. Altamente 100% paixão. Fui a dormir. Fui a mimir. Ore, paixão. Jamás paixão. ¿Cómo era? Fui a mimir. Y después me desperté y estaba en tanto dolor, altamente. Sí, altamente. Y como digo, me duele mi cabeza y no podría concentrar. Quería hacer una cosa de Streamloots hoy. Pero la cosa es que no puedo mirar la pantalla tan bien. Altamente 100% pasó. Yes, I wanted to do the Streamloots stuff today. But I had a massive headache. Like 1 hour before stream. And I did cry a little bit. So I was very hurt. And I just wanted to stream still. So I'm just doing like a full just chatting stream. Because I still wanted to talk to everyone and to catch up and stuff like that. Oh, easy one now go. That's the aftermath of me waking up, having a massive headache, and then going alright. Because I was like, I might as well do this really fast and say, hey, it's going to be a late stream because it's better late than not. And that kind of stuff. Also, I really wanted to what was it? I really wanted to go to McDonald's so I could get the Yu-Gi-Oh! X Hello Kitty collab Happy Meal. I did not. I forgot, basically. Excuse me, pardon. And whatchamacallit? It was because I was hungry earlier. So I went to another fast food place that was nearby because I only had 30 minutes. And I wasn't able to walk basically to the McDonald's. And that's how I was like, gosh darn it. I was super sad. Because it started yesterday on the 20th apparently. The collaboration started on the 20th. So I was like, oh, okay, so after my IRL, responsibilities, I could go there. I didn't. I was like, oh, well. But yeah. Basically. Eyes are red. Just a little bit. Yeah. Because I was crying out of, pain. From my head, basically. I was like, I didn't know what was happening, but I also could tell that it was probably from a bit of a shift in the weather, because it's not that cold outside, but it's getting to the point where it's cold. The temperature is very mid, and for some reason my head started to hurt like crazy on top of that. I did take a nap. I took like like an hour. Like an hour or so nap. Because I was reading some manhwa, and then I just laid on my side because mostly I like sleeping on my side, and then for full sleep I am on my back basically. Like my back is on the bed. Headache or migraine? I would say like it was more of a pounding headache. It wasn't to the point where I was like having a migraine. Like the intensity wasn't that bad, but I was like, oh, this has been a bit. Oh, and I got a double whammy, of course. Of course, Andrés llegó otra vez automáticamente. Oh, yeah, and I got a double whammy on top of that. Because then I started to feel, my abdomen area started to burn. And I was like, goody! It's happening right now! Of course! So yeah, I got double whammied in terms of pain. Because I was like, okay, this'll pass. Basically. Notified the surroundings. Nah, that's happening. And I was like, oh, thanks. Amazing. I was prepared and everything because I knew last night basically that my body felt like a bit bloated, and I was like, okay, it's probably happening tomorrow. It didn't happen during my work day, basically, because I guess I was so busy with work that it just didn't happen. But as soon as like I woke up from that nap, it was like everything was like all right, it is time to hit you with the bonkenings. Hello, Jenica. Welcome. You good? A lot better. Yeah, I needed that hour to like recover. Yeah, I needed that hour to go like, all right, let me get a bit of like food, just a little bit, not too much. And that kind of stuff. And then tomorrow we're having like steak and stuff because I am going to run out of iron. But yeah, YouTube's payment came in after I was out of work. So half of it went towards my credit cards because some personal stuff had to happen. Like basically car taxes, that kind of stuff. So I had to use my cards for that. Aside from rent and stuff like that. And then the second half, I'm saving up for tomorrow, because tomorrow IRL sends me a deposit. And then I am going to get two things, just two, that are for streaming, basically. And I'm going to plan the streaming. One of them will be for a future model kit stream. The other one is for a future, like, hand cam stream. Actually, now I have to buy 3 things. Yeah, I have to buy 3 things. Because it looks like we have to pay Fs in the chat. It looks like the webcam that I used that was like hooked up. Not the one that I'm using right now. The one that I'm using right now is the tripod. It is, it looks like it's not functioning anymore. And that kind of stuff. And I'm probably gonna need like an air can or 2 just to clean the inside of my PC. Yeah. So it looks like I might have to get like maybe 4 things. A model kit, the thing for the future stream, because I have to get a webcam, a second webcam. And that webcam is for the hand cam and feed streams. And then, what was the last thing? Yeah, the last thing, if it's in stock again. Yeah. Gotta go on P-Band for the I saw the whole Shuffle Alliances together! Yeah! Shining, Burning, Rose, what was Chickadees? Chip, Chickadees, Gundam? Was it just called America Gundam, or was it like, I can't remember. And the Dragon. I feel like I'm missing one person, but I don't. But the whole Shuffle Alliance is there! Maxter! It's called Maxter? God, it doesn't feel like it was called Maxter. Girl having stomach pain, they're pregnant. Guy having stomach pain, also pregnant. Guy having stomach pain, it's probably like, what was it called? It's probably like alpha omega stuff. Yes. It's probably embreg. You should have pre-ordered it. You're missing Bolt. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, it was like I'm missing somebody. He was the guy that had like the gimp strap on and was like dominated by the dominatrix because he didn't mind her whipping. Yeah. Automate 100% mayo. Someone asked out. There you go. But Chili's going to be here in the corner for now, just because I have the toggle for Peton. I would put Pachili somewhere else right now, but I'm stretching myself a little. It's Maxer. I played a lot of Gundam Battle Assault 2. The whole Shuffle Alliance was playable, along with Master and Dark. I should pre-order Maxer one that time. Next time! But yeah, I'm so excited! Also, I didn't know paint was so cheap. Well, not that cheap, but I hope it was cheap enough. That's the thing. Yeah. There's also one step closer towards tequila. Yeah! I want tequila Gundam! I really want tequila Gundam! I want to buy 2! I want to buy 2 tequila Gundams. Why? Okay, one of them is going to be the normal color scheme, of course. The second one, I want to make it. I want to paint it. Hang on, let me get water. My hobby shop got approved by the landlords to expand the shop. By the landlords to expand the shop. Oh, Paisha, I was like, wait, huh? Who's landlords? Excuse me. Pardon. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, that was basically it. Like, it's not much. But it was like, it was still $105 dues, but I was like, damn, this helps out a lot. Immediately, like, gets everything in check. Hopefully I'll be able to get maybe just a little bit more, what was it called? Like, IRL work responsibilities on top of that, because it would help to put more stuff to the stream, but also to clear out some of my debts. Ooh, that was loud. Also, since you're getting sick, does that mean we get Dami Mommy voice? I don't think this is Dami Mommy voice as far as I could say. This is just me. This is just me when I woke up from like a nap or from sleep. You could ask the dragon and he could attest to it. He's like, yeah, she wakes up kind of like talking like that in a sense, and I'm like, yeah, I'm slowly powering on. I'm like, window shut down and window shut back on. I'm like, ah. Low energy girl failure time. Yes. Hello. I think it's probably because of how different it sounds. Like, it also depends on the pashoing, right? Yeah. Depends on the hype and how much energy. Exactly. I even had a fucking cold brew because it was like nice and like a bit hot, but not that hot outside. So I had a nice vanilla cold brew. Because I wanted some. But yeah, and also my nose is a bit tapped, so I'm like, oh man. Hi, Jack. ¿Cómo estás? Perdón, es que estoy bajo de energía al momento. 100% bello. Solo un stream de... Solo un Zatsu, absolutamente. Sí, porque me enfermé un poquito antes de stream y está un poquito tarde, 100% pues yo. But yeah. I think maybe I'm going to do another short stream on Friday. Because D&D wise, we don't have a session this Friday actually. Actualmente, que yo pienso que voy a cambiar mis planes de viernes para tener un stream porque se mira como esta sesión de D&D no va a pasar este viernes, pero el próximo viernes. Y yo dije, está bien, te extrañaré. Te extrañé. ¿Cómo se dice? Okairi, se presentó yo. Bienvenido otra vez. No te preocupes, toma mucho tiempo. Actualmente los bots todas las veces están en YouTube al 100% y ¿cómo se dice? Muchos lugares al lo menos están poniéndose a la mierda. Actualmente como Twitch mismo se está poniéndose a la mierda cada día, pero por lo menos ¿cómo se dice? Todos los caminos llegan a YouTube. Sí, siempre YouTube yo, actualmente pues yo. Hello, House King. Welcome. But yeah, that was basically what was it called? That's basically like how tone of voice is. Yeah. Cause this is what I would sound like if I was sleepy or if I was just waking up. For some people that have known me long enough, especially during like Discord VCs and stuff like that, they would know. And it's like, ah yes, she's passing out. Ah yes, she's just waking up. And I'm like, poggers. It's difference between sick. Es verdad. Sí, CP. ¿Dónde está? Sí, where was I? Right. But yeah. Did I tell anybody about my D&D adventures? The last session, I think? Aside from not dying, my character did have an ability to fly, except they can only fly for a week. And if I can remember, they have 3 days remaining of flight and that kind of leveling. However, I think it was funny founding my character's like race being a hill dwarf, and then they find like an underground not underground but like you know, at the bottom of like a cliff, basically like the chasm. Yeah, the chasm. And so when they went to the bottom, they were immediately arrested by a group of hill dwarfs, and they're like, gosh, you guys trespassed. Now you guys are poisonous for life. And that's how me and the other person, the one that clumsily fell, what you call it? Was what was it called? Was captured, and we lost all of our gold because we used the gold as a bargaining chip to get out, like to escape basically. Yeah. It was funny. It was definitely funny because they were like, well, I mean, since you're one of us, we have no idea where your affiliations lie or head. However, you know, transferring papers and stuff, it's like, yes, nod. But also, like, we gotta fucking escape because we are missing our friends, and you know, our little cobalt friends and our little chihuahua friends are gonna miss us. Because, you know, somebody, instead of just taking 2 chihuahuas, we have a total of fucking 12 chihuahuas that we have to take care of. And I'm like, they're so fucking cute, but like, my god, I didn't realize we have a whole army to like take care of. What was it called? It was our first D&D campaign, at least for me and this new person, was the, what was it called? Was Rime of the Frost Maiden, I think that was called. It's like a standard for like maybe beginners. So that's why some people are like, ah, yes, this is more like a beginner's like thing. Because I showed it to another friend who is more deeper into D&D than I am. Definitely, definitely. And he was like, what was it called? And he was like, oh yeah, so this is a new thing. And then I told him like a bit of like everything, just to make sure. And it's like, oh, is this like already like a pre-made kind of world situation? And he was like, yeah, basically. Which is nice, so you could settle into like the campaign and that kind of stuff. So you could like hopefully like, what was it called? Like, find out, like, you know, not just your character, but also, like, your roles, your checks. We're gonna keep, like, telling you in between. And that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. That, like, it goes at kind of a slow pace, but it doesn't. So, it's, like, it's very, very nice in terms of what it's, what was it called? In terms of, regular things, yeah. So I was like, it's very beginner friendly in terms of how it's going, and I was like, oh, that's super nice, because I was more stressed out if I didn't do something correctly or something like that, or in a sense, basically for like the other party members if they weren't new as well, or like again, like if it was a veteran, like a heavy veteran that has played like 5 or 6 times the game, and you know, like that kind of stuff. Like I was more worried about them or something like that, but they made sure to clear up like stuff, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. Yeah. Not really like to rock the boat or anything. It's kind of almost the same as like the like my struggle with like enjoying Final Fantasy 14. Sorry, I had to put the string of thoughts out before I look at chat. Anyway, Dex, welcome. Sick? Yeah, I got hurt by a headache and some cramps at the same time. Hello, Nachi, welcome. How are you, Hooting? A lot better. Altamente, a lot better. I needed that extra hour to like recover everything. Y tengo que salir, volveré en un rato. Está bien, no te preocupes. Yo me siento baja, jamás. Voy a cenar ya huevo. Altamente, jamás. Que tenga buena cena, jamás. Oh, vaya. Pero sí, desde todo estoy, como se dice, muy... yo pienso que solo soy la única que yo digo, oye, ¿va a ser este viernes o va a ser el próximo viernes para otra, ¿cómo se dice? Parte de ¿cómo se dice? De la aventura. Yeah. I feel like I was the only one that messaged in terms of like, hey, is the next session this Friday or next Friday? Because I'm looking forward to it, at least a little bit, in terms of the game. Smoll is arriving tomorrow. Yay! Oh, okay. Paint-wise. I wanted to show this before. So, I have learned that there are cute painting stuff that is called dressy jinseka. Basically, it's pastel colors from I think Mr. Hobby stores kind of stuff, and I was like, I want that. I fucking want that. I'm like, oh no, I want that. Hope your character lives next session. I hope so too. We got lucky. We got very lucky rolls. I think because last session we had such goddamn awful rolls that we got lucky with these rolls, I think, in a sense. Definitely. Anyway, back to what I was thinking. Even though my character got so fucking unlucky. Yeah. Just make sure the paint is safe for ABS plastic. Also don't paint polycaps. Yeah, it makes sense because the joints for the polycaps and it will just like chip away rest of that kind of stuff. I get it. Huma. I could check the, what was it called? I could check the thingy. If they have a... If it has a certain thing. But it's from the Mr. Hobby store. Basically, from what I saw. And I was like, I'm so like, what was it called? I'm so like, wah! For it. The paint completely dries too. You have to take the parts apart to completely dry. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Let me see if I can show it without showing my information. Yeah. We could do the thingy. Yeah. Okay. This one. This. Yeah, Basha! This right here. This right here, this paint thingy right here. Yeah. I really like how it looks. I want the entire series. Ah! There we go. Yeah, you can see here. Wait, where am I? Oh, there we go. You can see right here that it's a whole collection. Yeah, definitely. I want to know. I really want to know. Because it's from the Mr. Hobby store. One famous example is the Tamanya panel liner. A lot of people panel liners after it's built. The panel liner seeps into the crevices and doesn't dry and causes the plastic to crack. Really? The plastic can crack on its own with the panel liners? Yeah. But I was talking about this. Yeah. It looks so cool. I want the whole series. I want the blue, I want the purple, I want the pink, I want the yellow, I want the green, and I want the peach color one that I don't know what the name would be. And a red one, it looks like. Yeah. So that's what I look forward to. Aside from like Mr. Hobby, like paint, like actual paint ones, I have a dumb question. A very dumb question though. Should I get thinner? I'm not sure what thinner is, but I know primer. Like primer first, and then I could paint, I think. But I forget what thinner is, in a sense. Yep. I only know a little bit because of cars. Yeah. Because of car painting. But anyway, that is what I was showing, at least today. Because that's basically I would also probably update this for my throne if I maybe could. But at the moment right now it's kind of hard to see some of the stuff in my full screen like setup at the moment, like my, and so I'm like I'll just like clock out for the night first. Yep. Well, I know Tamiyama panel liner is generally not advised to use on bare plastic. You're supposed to use after a top coat, but a lot of people say it's fine as long as it dries completely. So my Barbados that was already panel lined before, or any of my other Gunpla that have been panel lined with a panel line pen. Wait, I could check my panel line pen. Okay, let me put this back where it was. Wee, the trash. Alright, let me check my suitcase. I don't know where I left it. Where did I leave my stuff from my model kit? Not here, right? No, it is not. I'll look for it later, but I had a model kit pen from my model kit kit. Yeah. Dinner thins the paint. I think it helps make it lighter, maybe helps with the using with an airbrush. I don't know much about painting. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Makes sense. I could check also. I shall use it. Excuse me. Paint thinner is a solvent that can thin oil-based paints, varnishes, and enamels. It can also be used to clean brushes, rollers, spray, equipment, and surfaces. When used to thin paint, paint thinner reduces the viscosity of the paint, making it easier to flow and brush. This can help achieve smoother finish and reduce chance of paint defects when applying it. Thinner can also be used to fill paint sprayer and achieve a different finish. Or then for use of sprayer, placker simply used to make sure because they dissolve paint, aid in removal of paint, brushes, rollers, spills, and splatters. It could be a good cleanup or it could be a good mixture. I want to see if they could give an image of like regular paint and a thinner. I wonder if they give an example. I wish they could give an example. Okay, hang on. Versus regular paint. I just wanted to know. They don't show anything like strokes or anything. I just need to know results. I shall. Yeah, if only they had a better guide. I don't want to see any videos because it's going to destroy my RAM. Are you feeling better? A lot better. A lot better than like an hour ago. I need pictures, goddammit, not words. Looks. Please. I just wanna see how it looks like. Why is that so hard? I don't want to see any fucking videos. Someone, please. I just want pictures. Pictures! God damn it. I'm not even going to fight them. I'll fight God later. I know Mr. Hobby's stuff are genuinely safe. I believe their Bandai itself. Yeah, that's what I saw when I looked at it on Amazon, where the Bandai choice was, what was it called? I was trying to find a picture to see, like, you know how someone puts like okay, so in the makeup world, they would take like a lip gloss or something like that and they would just put it on their skin to see the different like shades, basically, or like the different ways that of appliances. They usually use like their arm to show like different levels and that kind of stuff. It is part of Bandai. Poggers. And I was trying to figure out myself if there was paint, like, you know, if there was like just a little like canvas of paint, and them showing like, okay, so this is what the regular paint looks like, and this is what the thinner, like adding thinner would look like to the brush stroke. Same paint, different kinds of appliances, like science. But there was no pictures, and I was like, what the fuck? Which makes sense why it's also sold on P Bandai. Yeah. It's also sold on P-Panda. Yay, the pastel colors are winning. Hama. Now I need to throw glitter, and then it will be complete. I'm so excited. And then I'll get a second Barbados and build it on stream again. Altamente 100% fallo. No hagan caso. Nada más pinta para inhalar el tiner. No. 100% que no. Hola, sí, triste. Buena, welcome. No, estaba hablando de más o menos pintando para mirar, ¿cómo se dice? Para mirar qué puedo hacer para mis Gunplas actualmente en el futuro. Porque también quiero pintar mi Gunplas. 100% fallo, actualmente fallo. Amo construyéndolos, pero al mismo tiempo quiero pintarlos. O sea, a mí me gusta pintar por mano, solo porque se siente más, ¿cómo se dice? Se siente más relajante que usar el canister de pintura. 100% para yo, todo yo. Y la cosa es que me voy a necesitar un cuarto terriblemente más grande para pintar mis Gunplas. 100% totalmente para yo. Yeah, if only you were nearby, I would refer you to a Gunpla group, as some of them do custom paint jobs and have more knowledge on that. Yay! Also, I'm sorry if the stream is just lagging for some reason, or like a little bit delayed, but that's pretty much how YouTube wants to function today. Which I'm like, that's okay, YouTube, I'm sick too. Definitely. Use all the Google money for the Gunpla. I think $100 would be enough for something that's like an HG or so. Or a master grade. Along the lines, and I'll have like spare change. Definitely. But yeah. Oh yeah, I have a dumb question. Yeah. Should we put like a small like dono goal for like the month or something like that? Each time? It's like the sub goals, but not the donathon goals. Hey look, it's old Vin. Vieja Vin, 100% payo. God, back when VTubing was just starting. Definitely. 100%, never forgetty spaghetti. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah. If we put like a little line here or like a little goal bar just saying like, hey, where are we within like the month or something? Because technically Twitch subs are the same thing, they just don't show you the money worth. It's like what now, $5 or something? No, not $5, $6. So like let me do some math. 30 times 6, I'm gonna just put $6. It's like 180 USD, but no one tells about that. 30 is like the minimum that I see some people ask for like subs on Twitch. But for USD wise and for what I had, it's just $100 threshold. Technically 102 before the taxes. With the 70-80 split. Oh yeah, we have to divide that. Yeah. We have to divide that by 2. And that would only be 90. Okay, so it's like about 35 to 40. What was it called? Twitch subs to make it to their like. I forgot they don't do the $100 threshold anymore. They do 50. So yeah. Hang on. Let me So it would be like 20 times 6 to be 120, and then divided by 2 because they take 50% off affiliates. You won't even be there on time. So I'll just put 25, maybe divide by 2. Okay, so it's around 20 to 25 gift subs on Twitch to make it to the $50 threshold. Even though they take 50-50, which I think is fucking ridiculous, but they're like on a lifeboat right now. They're like on a fucking lifeboat, and it's so fucking like annoying as hell. Because of the fact that if you watch on mobile, and if you only use mobile, that they charge more for the subs. And I was like, wait, what? You're kidding, right? So I'm like over here going like, all right, sound the alarms. Sound the alarms. Come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. 0% Basho. At least on YouTube, you still have your 70-30 for all people. Meaning to ask, why stuff on your throne is so much more expensive? I saw the EGRX79 was double the price. Was it? When we put the throne stuff together, it was very cheap now. Probably the seller had it differently. Yep. Except for the cosplay stuff. Of course the cosplay stuff is going to be expensive because that's an entire set. But yeah. If I didn't realize that it was, because it was 13 when I last put on there the link. So I don't know how it went that high. I remember either 13 or 15. Hola de nuevo, Yasene. Bienvenido otra vez. Actualmente siempre Pasho. Hola, Dragon. Buena, como. Perdón por la pregunta, pero ¿qué significa Pasho y cómo puedo usarlo? Pasho es Pasho 100%. Y el origen del Pasho actualmente era sobre un directo más o menos de un just chatting, algo de eso, 100% Pasho. Y como lo digo, alguien accidentalmente hicieron como pasión, pero no lo ponieron correctamente, el mismo como yo cuando era como más o menos disléxica así mismo, con la dislexia y todo. Pasho se creó automáticamente. Y encima de todo eso solo decimos Pasho a todo, automáticamente 100% Pasho. Hello Dark Player, welcome. Someone was asking about the origin, and I was like, yeah, the origin of Pasho was a dyslexic mistake. But you know what? It sticked so hard. It sticked harder than me saying absolutely. It was so nice absolutamente. 100% Pasho. Que anteriormente se lo podría decir absolutamente porque era una larga palabra y a mí no me gustan largas palabras, era algo como irónico absolutamente. Pero Pasho solo se siente más para que todos puedan decirlo absolutamente. Yeah. It was, what was it called? It was right place at the right time and it just stuck. And then we tried looking for Pasho elsewhere. We did not look for Pasho elsewhere, so we just claimed it. We just claimed the word Pasho. It's now a coin of Pasho. Yeah! Definitely. I was gonna say, if I ever entered in another place, not soon enough, but if I ever get the chance to enter in a place, I would probably do something very similar to Pasho, which a lot of people would like hopefully find me by then. Not the same thing, but it would be something close to it in terms of the sound. Because I think that's how it sticked out the most, was the sound. Was dyslexic of passion in Spanish, basically. We butchered passion and it just came out like that. I think because I was playing a very intense game. I don't remember. No, it wasn't Elden Ring, but it was a different game where I was very focused on. And I just quickly peeked that chat and then quickly just said it out loud. And I was like, wait a minute. And then I do a double take. And then that happens. Entonces, Pasho puede significar estoy feliz y también Pasho a todo. Pasho a todo. Voy a escuchar cuando digo Pasho cuando estoy triste al mismo tiempo. Sí. Oh wow, I just saw it's 19 on Amazon. I guess the price did increase. And no Amazon sellers. Crazy because it was $10 out of my hobby shop and I only paid 10 or 13 on Amazon when I bought mine. Exactly. So, but yeah, that was the origin of the Pasho. Just coming into fruition. And it just stuck. And it's really fun. Buenos días, Pasho. Yeah! Buenos días, Pasho. Oh. But yeah, what do you think? We would probably put it like as a monthly goal of like either 100 USD or 105 before the taxes and before the cuts to see if it like works out. Because I think 105 then it would like scrape over to like 100 and something. I think. That also includes what was it called? memberships at the same time. Yes. 100% pa siya. Like somehow I got HG version of RX 78-2 cheaper on Amazon. Woo! 105 should be doable. Yeah, but I mean like for the entire month. 120. Yeah. 120. Huma. Innocence. 100% pa siya. Yay! We'll make sure about that. Yeah! 100% pa siya. 120 pa siya. Pa siya. That's the best that we would think about. Like make it a monthly because what was it called? Google would have to like Google always sends it like around the 21st, basically. For some reason they want to do it on the 21st. I don't know why the 21st is a number for them to use instead of like the 1st or maybe the 15th or maybe around there. But no, they do it for everybody apparently. So I was like, huh, interesting. Que lo hacen para todos, obviamente. How many gift subs would that be? If we do it by gifted subs, by our gifted nom-noms here. Let's say my lowest one is like $1, right? Or $2. I can't remember. I have the power. Okay, so one membership would be like 3 buckies. So around 3 buckies before we do the splits. Interesting. But then I don't know what else it would show me. Damn. I'll throw it to hama. For the low price of 1 akasupa. Nah, that's okay. Save the akasupas for the birthday stream. Definitely. It's like, wait. I'll throw it. It's almost going to be September. Holy cow! Guys. Okay. Hear me out. It's almost going to be September, right? Hopefully I don't mess up because I know October is my birth month. So yeah, we're literally 1 month away for the birthday stream. I don't know what we would do from there. But I'm hoping we would do something. Definitely. I actually want to show the next cake that I would have. Excuse me. In a sense, hopefully. Definitely, in a sense. So we would make sure. Yep. We would definitely have to make sure about, what was it called? What would we do on a birthday? Actually, no. I know exactly what I want to do on the birthday stream. So, okay, looking at my what was it called? Stuff for Steam wise. I want to play like games that I haven't really opened up before. So the games that I really haven't up before, one of them would probably be Pal World because I don't think it has a story mode or anything like that. Thank goodness. The second one could be Party Animals. Because I have it. I haven't really played it. A third one would probably be, this one's more of a semi-free game. I want to come back to it, definitely. Is Super Raft Boat Together. I think it's about 4 to 8 people. Definitely. It is a bullet hell like sort of shooter, but it's really fun. And then if I use the entire day, what day is my birthday? It would be a Wednesday. I hope I have enough energy for it, basically, or I hope I have the day off for it. I don't know if I have the day off for it. And then another game would be Speedrunners, because I don't think I played Speedrunners a bit, like a little bit. And then lastly, the last game I could think of to play would be, where is it? Wait. I think I want to end it with like maybe Valheim. No. Last game I would try to play would be Labyrinth of Arena, because that one's story heavy, I think. Maybe, not too sure. But definitely. Or to chill out. Do I have another like farming sim that I haven't like played? I need to figure that out. Let's see. I'm looking. I have Don't Starve Together, but I don't know. I have Drawful too, right? Yeah. We could do something with Drawful if anyone wanted to like join in, because I have no idea. But I could host Drawful too instead. Yeah. Hello, Epic Sea of Thieves gamer. Welcome. Gonna make it forward because that comes out next week, Wednesday. That close? Honestly, I thought it was very far away. I didn't realize it was like, I'm sad. Why are you sad? Are you okay? Also, I was going to say that I would also like to play Sea of Thieves, but I haven't gone to it yet. I don't have it on my Steam library, but it would be fun to have. I mainly just like the exploration part. Anyway, yeah, I think that would be all the games I would play. My sister was mean to me. She ripped up my drawings. Why would she do that? I have one small, like, secondary solution, if you'd like, is once you finish up a drawing, you take a picture of it, and you make a copy of that picture to, like, a save file somewhere on your, like, computer. Or, like, an extra copy somewhere to keep it safe, to keep the memory of it safe as well. I haven't played it for a while. Last left off as a pirate legend. I've heard of it a bunch in terms of the game, and perdón. And I was wondering about it a little bit here and there. Definitely. In a sense, altamente original lo. Because I would also like to see how it is in terms of the exploration part of it too. Like, yeah, there's a whole PvP mode where it's actually really funny. I think in that game, I don't mind losing stuff because it's one of those games that I don't really mind the PvP feeling or something like that. Because at the end of the day, it's still like pretty fun in of itself, yeah. It's one of those games that that is good if you have a squad that plays. The water looks amazing. Oh, I have to be careful with the graphics. Yeah. I hope the graphics isn't too bad, or something of the sort. But anyway, what was it called? I think last thing. I will show my findings tomorrow. Yeah. I'll show my findings tomorrow of what was it called? Of hopefully going to McDonald's and grabbing a Happy Meal by then. I am so excited. Yeah. Ayo. Ayo. So here's the thing, the PvP is a core mechanic of the game, just don't take it seriously. They added a mode that isn't PvP, but it's very restrictive. Ah, understood. But yeah, that's how, what was it called? What was it? What was it again? Sorry. Hello, deep. Welcome. Yeah, like I don't mind. What was the name of it? The thing. Oh, Chino. Welcome. CB. Los piratas, exactamente. O sea, es una cosa que no me importa el PvP del juego. Sí, se mira divertido. O sea, que no está ni tan serio ni tan que no está serio, absolutamente. Perdón si tengo un nombre difícil. Ah, está bien, no te preocupes, siempre siendo yo. Sí. Y perdón a mí mismo porque estaba, ¿cómo se dice? Estaba solo recuperando en ¿cómo se dice? En mi cuerpo, porque mi cuerpo decía, es tiempo para destruirse. Y yo dije, entendido. Siempre siendo bello. Bello. Sí. Actualmente. Pero eso es todo. Actualmente. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy intentando actualmente. Hoy día pensaba, ok, normal directo con Streamlabs empezando todo eso. No está pasando actualmente. Va a ser solo un pequeño directo actualmente. ¿De qué hablaban? Sobre los juegos que voy a intentar a jugar durante mi cumpleaños. En más o menos en el octubre actualmente. 100%. ¿Qué pasó con el casete? ¿Qué casete actualmente? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Ya volví. Hola, Director, una otra vez. ¿Cómo? ¿Y qué pasó con el casete? ¿Qué tipo de casete? Estoy confundida. Siempre todo falló. Todo falló. It said my friends and I have sunk a bunch of ships a lot of people. Well, we always cash in after getting loot because I've seen so many people just hoarding. ¿Alguien dijo qué? No tengo idea. ¿Qué? Era muy buen y siempre estaba aquí. Yo pienso que Kase está... ¿Cómo se dice? Está fuera al momento. O sea, Kobe y Kase, yo pienso que están haciendo otras cosas en el momento. ¿Cómo lo digo? Muchas personas dijeron cuando fueron, justamente. Porque la vida solo pasa automáticamente, siempre pasó, automáticamente. Y la cosa era... ¿cómo lo digo? Que está todo bien. O podría ser solo yo, automáticamente, siempre siento yo. No sabía que todos estaban preocupados uno de otros. Actualmente eso lo pueden intentar hacer DM más o menos en... ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? En Discord también, o más o menos ahí mismo. Siempre yendo para allá, actualmente para allá. Siempre yendo para allá. Aquí no está. Sí. Y tienen los juegos que jugarías y ya tienes los juegos que jugarás esto con... Espera, ¿qué? Estoy confundida. Automáticamente siempre se tuve yo. Pero tengo juegos interesantes, automáticamente. Y si jugué esos juegos interesantes en sí mismo también, automáticamente siempre se tuve yo. No puedo decir tanto por si en caso la censura de YouTube, 100%, pero eso es todo que podría decir al momento sobre ellos. Obviamente, 100%. La mayoría de los juegos que son buenos, más o menos, en términos de los unos que son más o menos momento H, son los unos que todas las veces son Metroidvanias, 100%. Pero eso podría ser yo porque son interesantes, obviamente, porque tienes que trabajar para tener el delicioso, obviamente. Pero solo yo, 100%, pues yo. Sí. And there was one time I sunk a cruise ship. They were mad because they had a decent amount of loot. On top of that, they had kept getting wrecked almost every time they got loot. Aw, man. That kind of sucks in terms of, what was it called? What was it? Like, getting destroyed every single time. Yeah. Have a great stream. Thank you, Johnny Cat, for coming in. I'm gonna wrap things up, but I'm also gonna say some last things in English as well, definitely. Anyway, someone was asking about the eccentric games that I also play. I was like, yeah, people could see in my Steam list, definitely, of the things that I would play. And I think one of the funny ones that I have on there... actually, no, most of the funny ones are either platformers or Metroidvanias that I was talking about. I like the fact that you have to work for it. Like, you can't just have... It's like, yeah, you have your visual novels that have, like, you know, the what was it called? The fucking, what was it? The fucking, H stuff, right? Definitely. However, it's visual novels. It's always on a loop and that kind of stuff. But in Metroidvanias, you have to go to certain areas and stuff like that to clear it up. Like, you have your tutorial, but then you also have to do this, and then it gets harder as it progresses. And I'm like, damn, it's so cool. I got a clip of me saying my friend, saving my friends from it is sinking too. Exactly. But yeah, I was talking about, like, the most fun I've had with very non-traditional, there we go, non-traditional games that have a lot of lewdness has to be from the Metroidvanias that are more retro style. They're more pixel art, but they put the most effort in because you're also playing a game on top of, like, the extra stuff of, like, of the what was it called? Of the thing. Definitely. Hello, Todd. Welcome. Is drawing Sonic Embreg a sin? No, that's just what the Lord wants. Don't listen to them. That's just what the Lord wants. That's literally it. People are afraid of not knowing that, but you get the idea. That's all that I'm gonna say. It is what the Lord wanted and the Lord has taken. La chamba del coito. ¿Qué es coito? Interesante de juego. Sí, todos pueden mirar mi puta madre lista y lo amo. Sí, yo. Lo amo y como se dice. Y todos pueden mirar mi lista de juegos más o menos. 100% pues yo. 100%. You're that one Benoit with the ears and the face. Hello, the noodle goose. Oh, wait, yeah! Nah. We call it Benoit. Anyway, yeah, we'll have the short stream concluded because I wanna go and rest up, and tomorrow I'll feel a lot better. Hopefully. Because I do want to play Fire Emblem tomorrow, definitely. Obviamente. So I decided to join the ship was in the distance and it came attacking the other ships. The FPS games in general. I'm that guy that sneaks flanks people. Ooh. I have to do some practice in Apex for the thingy that's going to happen this Saturday. I forgot it was this Saturday. I'm like, fuck. There's no prep time and something. Everything is probably going to happen at the last minute. But it's like a beginner's tourney bracket. So I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Altamente huma huma. So I might as well get a feel for the characters in like a practice room or something just to see how they work. Definitely. That's what I did before in G Evo. Rip G Evo. Rip G Evo. Hello Mecha Break. Auto siempre siento. El cuito es lo mismo que hacen en el juego H que mencionaste. ¡Ah! O sea que se cogen. ¡Ya! Se cogen. I hope I don't get motion sickness in Sea of Thieves. Yeah. Espero que no estoy tan, ¿cómo se dice? Enferma cuando se pone emoción, absolutamente como el VR chat, absolutamente, pero en Sea of Thieves, sí, absolutamente. I normally have my team shoot me out of the cannon so I can board and sabotage. I asked my newbie friend if he wants to come with me. Like, hell yeah. So show me the right way. They're like, why are you sinking a ship without any gold? Just because. My ship would probably be the ship without gold. Automente huma. Bueno, ya sabes, sinónimo más de coger en español. Automente. Sí. Estoy muy emocionada por eso. Automente. Necesito más palabras que decir para coger, ¿verdad? Ya. Automente. You mess up, and then bad, and let them take over, and you definitely destroyed them and their ship. I hope there's a lot of people playing Sea of Thieves, and not just the regular people that keep getting like destroyed or something like that, you know? Yeah. Exacto, y son bastante. Ah, épico. Y alguien va a darme una lista y yo lo puedo poner en Twitter. We've sunk ships without gold before too, lol. Aww. just because I love the super. I feel that. I'm gonna screenshot myself for a second. There we go. I have a small mini-me to show for the quote retweet. Autovete se visitó by yo. Fuera de todo, he de concluir con este pequeño directito. Autovete se visitó by yo. I'm gonna go pass out. Well, not really pass out, but I'm gonna go and like get some water. Definitely. I need more water. I'm probably gonna play Final Fantasy XIV just a little bit. I don't think I'm going to do story mode right now. I think I'm going to just do like some dailies and level up my characters by then. You think if I play Sea of Thieves I would taste blood in the water and then everything like comes out and destroys itself? Probably. I'll probably be that gremlin. Autovete se visitó para allá. ¿Querías tu cum? Para hacer, veo algo otro dibujo. El 23 de octubre. Siempre diciendo vaya, ¿dónde te vaya? Sí, o sea, está cerca. Me olvidé que, ¿cómo se dice? El día que estaba afiliado más o menos. En Twitch era como esta semana o algo de eso. Pero yo digo, no me importa, porque era más como, ¿qué tiempo hice VTuber? Oh sí, el tiempo que era más o menos VTuber en septiembre más o menos, no. Septiembre 20, yo recordaba más o menos. Yeah! We've done so many bugs things. I wanna see how bugs things can happen in the game. Yeah! Maybe play Raft again, but then I have mods. But will they work? Then they don't work. I still have Raft on my PC, I think. Oh, I have to know. Anyway, I'm gonna clunk out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, night, and or evening. God, I didn't even try the new thing that I was supposed to try. There was something in YouTube that I could do, that I could show, basically. Altamente, but I just forgot. Definitely, I'm excited to see Something. Altamente. Yep. Altamente. Huma. Ah, paisha. It was altamente. Bueno, Vinzunm paso a retirar y voy a cenar. Suerte en el stream. Sí, gracias, altamente. Voy a ir a mimir 100%. Hola, Payo. Y Ambe, cambiaré de plataforma. Nos vemos en la próxima, Payo. Altamente, Payo. Y gracias por viniendo, Payo. 100% Payo. Vamos, Payo. Voy a mirar si puedo poner videos o algo de eso. No me deja poner videos o algo de eso. Porque no es un modo de Premiere. Interesante, 100% Payo. Otro tiempo. Vamos, Payo. 100% Payo. Podría, espera. No sé si va a funcionar. Otro tiempo podría funcionar 100%, pero no. Sí. Vamos. Vaya.